Election begins today in the retrial of the man accused of killing 6-year-old Etan Patz. CBS News' Magdalena Doris is at Manhattan Civil Court with the latest.
Pedro Hernandez on trial for the 1979 kidnapping and murder of Etan Patz made his first appearance for retrial in court today as jury selection begins. In 2015, jurors deadlocked 11-1 failed to convict him. 3 years earlier, Hernandez confessed to police he kidnapped Etan, grabbing him the first morning he'd ever walked to the bus stop alone and strangling him. The 6-year-old's photo became the first ever missing child notice printed on a milk carton. At the end of the trial, nearly 4 decades after his son's disappearance, Stan Patz was convinced the taped confessions would convict Hernandez.
This man did it. He said it. How many times does a man have to confess before someone believes him?
The defense argued despite multiple admissions of guilt, Hernandez was delusional. It was enough to convince one juror he may be innocent, resulting in a mistrial.
For me, his confession was very bizarre, no matter how many times it happened.
Defense attorney Harvey Fishbein will once again represent 55-year-old Hernandez in the upcoming trial. This time around, Manhattan ADA Joe Seidemann will lead the prosecution. Both sides are declining our request for comment as the retrial process begins. Because of this case's high-profile nature, hundreds will be surveyed, then interviewed before 12 are chosen. This trial process is expected to last through mid-January. At Manhattan Civil Court, Magdalena, Doris, CBS 2 News.
The jury selection process is expected to take weeks. The presiding judge says familiarity with the famous case won't disqualify potential jurors.